go back, so Doc. The old match day talking pints, Doc. So we'll start with number 1. We'll go through each man.
Go on.
See what you think.
Well, let's give a rating for every player.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Jeremy Lockman, number 1.
I would give him. I don't want to go. I don't want to go outrageous with the fucking score.
No,
I'd give him a solid 6.5. I thought.
Yeah, I'd be at 6. So
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go. 6.5. We'll settle for 6.5. I'll tell you what. We'll take every second player and we'll rate him.
Fair enough.
So number 2 is Sheehan. I give him 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd be happy to go 7.5. Yeah.
Yeah, played well.
Yeah,
back to more like his best.
Step in the right direction.
Someone wanted to go 8. I wouldn't fight him over it.
No, look.
7.5's enough for me.
Possibly another fella absolutely burned from a Lions tour as well in terms of what he's done over the last.
Way better today.
Brilliant.
Way better today.
Well, yeah. Dan Sheehan levels of brilliance are up here. He was kind of here.
Yeah.
He's been about here for the last few games.
You take Furlong?
Furlong, I would put. I'm going to go 6.5 as well. I might go 7. That'd be it.
Yeah, I think 7 is fair.
He got through a lot of work.
Oh, no, a lot of tackles in the first half. I thought he really put himself about the pitch. Even that hit, the one that the English lads were looking for the high call on, Earl was it or Curry?
Yeah, which led to a try.
But again, it led to a try.
Yeah.
I thought he really put himself about.
Yeah.
Scrum creaked a bit. The only reason
Yeah,
wasn't as visible in the loose as sometimes he is, but you don't want him visible in the loose today. You want him doing the dirty work. Very solid 7 out of 10 for me anyway.
Yeah, well, 6.5, 7.
6.5, 7.
We're not too far apart. We'll go back to McCarthy.
Way better today. This is the Joe McCarthy that I have grown to love watching play rugby.
Unbelievable, a try save and turnover there towards
early
right at the start.
Turnover, really physical. I think he played the 80 minutes, did he?
I think he did, yeah.
I'd be going 8.5 out of 10.
I'd be happy enough with 8.
8.
I actually think he can go higher again.
I do too.
So I would give him an 8 on that, knowing that guy has a 9 in him. Yeah. But he was brilliant.
You were on James Ryan.
James Ryan, I thought first half got through in a mountain of work. Slated the fella for 2 years, but he's proven to me in the last couple of games that there's still a player in there.
And there's a dog in there.
More importantly, yeah. I thought the flying headbutt tackle against fucking South Africa at that time that cost us a hiding, I was like, you're done. You're fucking done at the highest level. You're finished. It was the most brain dead tackle I've seen. But he's turned around here in the last few games and he's gone back to the fucking savage that we all loved. I'm delighted for him. Delighted to be proven wrong.
100%.
I would give easily... today, I'd give him 7.5.
I'd be either 7.5 or 8. So we go 7.5.
Yeah, happy with that, yeah.
I thought his work rate was phenomenal. I thought he put in the hard yards.
Yeah.
Wasn't looking to do anything fancy, just looking to do his job. Thought he was really effective.
Yeah.
Back row. So I'm next. So we start with Byrne.
Sure.
Grew into the game.
I thought so
was
too.
Even better in the second half. Won some unbelievable turnovers at their end of the pitch and on our try line. Very solid 8 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I think 8's fair. I think Ryan, I gave him 7.5. I think 7.5. I think Byrne was probably slightly better. I think that's fair.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
But like way back towards his best.
Yeah.
I think 6 is his position. I think he was a real leader today, and I was very impressed. Like, they completely...
He did what he... As the game went on, he did what he does best. He was a fucking pest at breakdown. Yeah. That's what he does best. Yeah. He throws himself over the ball, and you're not moving him for nothing.
Again, work rate, tackling, good in the line-out.
Good hands in. The try towards
some great hands. Some great little flip-back passes to Crowley and to the backs.
Yeah.
Nice link play between backs and forwards. Thought he was back to his absolute best. You have Van der Fleer.
Van der Fleer, I actually thought it was a return to serious form. I was delighted he made a savage fucking break there in the first half. Delighted to see it because another fella I've been worried about in terms of mileage is this guy coming to the end, just burn out. You know, and as we've discussed before, what they've done with Leinster as well as the national side has to take a toll. Like, but today, excellent. I thought he was phenomenal. I would easily be going 7.5 to 8 out of 10 for
Yeah,
Vanda
I
Fleer
mean
today.
that it's 7.5.
I would have thought he was
7.5,
he was
maybe.
quality. Unlucky to go off injured, but
And
he got
was
through some.
slightly below Byrne, but not by far.
But only probably because he had to go off injured.
That too, but
and if he lasted,
but way much better today.
Yeah.
Got his kick in the arse for being dropped the last day. Responded, showed up, brought a physicality I haven't seen from him in a while. Very impressed. 7.5 out of 10. We move on to the captain.
You move on to the captain himself. The guy that we said during the week, is he captain material? Well, we didn't. Go on.
We asked a question, but no one doubting he isn't a good captain. We just asked a question: do we in Ireland prefer a different style? But anyway, I thought this was his best game for Ireland in a year. I thought his carrying was unbelievable. He punched holes. He got extra yards after contact. He pumped the legs.
He drove lads back too. His tackling was unreal.
There was an aggressiveness to his carrying. There was an aggressiveness to his tackling. There was real leadership today. I have him at, I think he's a 9.
I think I'd agree, yeah. I think he was top class. And the whole way through, he went 80 minutes. Bar the one knock on at the end when you're just not left in the tank. He was a beast. He was beast mode. He made breaks there with the ball. The little fucking sidestep where he actually uses Genge's body as a fucking to bang off him to break through. Quality 9 all day long. He was savage. That brings us on to the man of the match.
How close to 10 is he getting?
I mean, he's minimum 9.5.
Minimum. I'm more than 9.5.
I don't even think, I don't think he could have done much more. So, what else could he have done? He got his try. He was involved in everything. He had a fucking turnover.
He could have hit a drop goal.
he won a turnover penalty on his fucking own.
On a jackal.
Yeah.
I'm 5 metres from the England line.
After his own kick over the top, or Timmy comes in, nails him, and then Park is there to jackal for the penalty. If that doesn't count, I guess I said 9.5. I suppose if that doesn't count as a 10 out of 10, I don't know what.
Yeah, it's 9.99.
Yeah. So
it's 10 out of 10. We'll just give him the 10.
We'll deduct him points 0-0-1 for the disallowed try.
I don't think if Dupont played for Ireland today could have done any better.
No, he was unreal. His distribution of the ball was
10
phenomenal.
out of 10 is the best performance.
All of his kicks that he had to do out of touch were all on point. Yeah. He was brilliant. Moving on to Crowley.
I thought the attack shape of the team was much better with him at 10. Thought some really good kicks from hand, some really good kicks from the floor, couple of shit misses, fine. Pacey threatens the line, does lots of good stuff. The back play was so good today. He has to get a huge amount of credit for that. He's running that attack. 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I think
I'm taking a point away because of some of the poor kicking and the intercept he threw at near the end that McCluskey saved his all on. But other than that, really solid, really good start for him. Go and building it now, Jack, and make the position you're on and put your stamp on being Ireland's number 1 out half.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think 7.5. Like Bar Lawrence flooring him once, I can't remember any others where he gets fucking absolutely cut open.
I mean, like even though he stopped him, even though he missed the tackle, if you know what I mean. So he knocked him. So that's every 10 is going to get run over now and again. I
agree. I think 7.5 is fair. As you say, I hope he goes and makes it his own now because he's not going to get a better chance.
11 is James Lowe, but
James Lowe started great, started really well, and then unfortunately he got injured. I think up until
do you want to rate Tommy O'Brien or do you want to rate Lowe first?
Well, I think we won't waste too much time on Lowe. I would have given him a solid 7. Yeah, we move on to O'Brien. I thought himself and Ballacoon linked up. It was a joy to watch at times. I thought what was brilliant was not only on attack where they're linking up brilliant, but on defence to see the two boys covering each other. Like, that's class. To have that. To see Ballacoon at the end there make up the ground he had, and O'Brien gets the initial tackle in to slow him down, and Ballacoon nails him out over the line. That's all you can ask for fucking your two wingers. The tries they got where they linked up. Superb. I was watching one of them going, what the fuck is he doing there? And it was unreal. The support run, I think, was allowed Ballacoon for one of the tries or something. That O'Brien lives after him, but
so what are you giving him?
I would give O'Brien. I'm between a 7.5 and an 8.
8 at least.
Yeah,
at least
thought he was savage. Yeah,
at least
and having to come on early in a game like that.
Yeah, like he played 60 minutes.
It's a lot of
8 out
pressure
10.
too. Yeah,
I'd be happy with that.
yeah.
I get Big Stew.
You get oh gosh, what a man to get.
Big Stew made unbelievable tackles, unbelievable carries, unbelievable defensive plays. That tap back where England looked like they were going to get a fucking try.
Vital.
The tackle on Marcus Smith. They had to catch him. Like, he's 33 years of age or 34 years of age.
Fucking speed.
To get back to get to Smith. Smith's
he's away there. He's gone.
A fucking speedster.
But he's gone like that.
And not alone to catch him, but to get him out over the line.
Yeah.
Some of his offloading, like the only quarter a point I can take off him is for the stupid intercept he threw in the first half.
And he made amends then a few minutes later, yeah.
So 9.75. Like, only for Gibson-Park had the performance of a lifetime. He was outstanding.
He was class. And I couldn't be happier for him.
No.
He's had to endure that
and he
shit.
played the whole game. He carried ball, running into fucking fellas that are 17 and 18 tall and 6'4" with a smile on his face for the entire game. It was a pleasure to watch.
He was literally smiling, carrying the ball.
He was smiling, carrying the ball.
Hanging out of him.
He blew me away today.
Yeah. But is there another, like, and I'm not trying to make this a negative, is there another argument, and this is nothing against McCluskey, have we been missing out on this guy for the last fucking 5, 6, 7 years?
He has definitely improved.
A late developer.
No, well, he's been thereabouts, but he's added things to his game, and his rugby IQ has improved, his defence has improved, his offloading has improved, so he's better now than he ever has been.
Yeah, well, geez, he was unreal. Unfucking real.
Unbelievable. So, you get ring
I get ring roads. I think it was defensively the guy was a man mountain.
Yeah, man mountain. Some of the hits.
Made a couple of breaks. Maybe that attacking side of his game is starting to wane a small bit, but I thought he was a fucking colossus in the centre beside McCluskey. Like it sums it up. Dingwall and Lawrence, bar 1 or 2 breaks the whole game, they got fucking devoured.
Yeah, Dingwall was anonymous.
Entirely. Yeah. And any time he did get it, he got killed.
Yeah.
No, I thought Ringrose was really good. Some unbelievably fucking hard hits defensively, and he took a few bad ones too.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I would quite happily have given Ringrose an 8 out of 10 today.
Yeah, I'd be 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's fair. I get Robbie Balakoon as well. I want to give out.
God, Doctor.
You mentioned it earlier, some of the link there with Tommy O'Brien in attack and defence. He looked dangerous every time he got the ball. Couple of really good takes in the air where he's aggressively challenging for that ball. Really good defensive
I didn't give
reads.
O'Brien the credit for his high ball play today as well. He was brilliant under the high ball. Sorry.
Threw himself. Do you remember that one down in the corner? Who carried it towards the line? One of the big English forwards.
Oh God,
threw himself.
Was it George? No,
it could have been Jamie George or Cowan Dickey or one of them. Threw himself in front of it with no regard for his body. He's a 9 out of 10 for me. I thought he looks dangerous. He's got a step. The goose step for the try was gorgeous. He got an extra half point for that just alone.
Some unbelievable defensive coverage.
But his defence, in defence and attack,
like
to balance your game as well and be as effective in defence and attack as that. That's top class rugby.
He is a smashing fucking tackle style. He just wraps a lad up and you're not. That's it. You're gone.
No, don't move him from. How's Mac Hansen getting back in the team? Like
at the moment, no, I don't see it. But what another option for Mac Hansen to go into fullback.
100%, and he was excellent. Where did he play against? Was it the Australia game in November? He played fullback, I think, and he was really good. So
the thought
Hugo Keenan could be shitting himself.
But imagine the thought of having a Balakoon Hansen.
But you've options now.
Yeah.
You've options now, and like you're going to have injuries, and you're going to mix and match depending on who you're playing and all that kind of stuff. So brilliant test, taking his opportunity with both hands since he came in. Top class.
And that leaves us with Osborne, is it?
That leaves you with Osborne.
I thought in fairness, Osborne, very solid.
Oh, excellent.
Very solid. Anything that was asked of him, he dealt with it great. I thought even when he was moved into pitch.
Scored his try.
Yeah.
Did really well for his try.
Yeah, super finish.
Some good kicking when we were under pressure.
Very
solid. Like, I'd be at, what are you at, 8.5?
I'd be quite happy to give him 8. 8.5,
yeah, 8.5.
No issue with that at all. I look, my biggest fear has been Keenan being missing. I was like, we haven't filled the hole because Keenan is just superb. And no, he's grown into that role.
Really
full back.
grown into it over through the course of 3 games.
Now suddenly you've gone from Hugo Keenan being the fucking guy, if we don't have him, we're in trouble. You've got him, and you have Hansen. Like, that's great coverage to have. So no, a great performance. So we move on to
Tom O'Toole.
They did well when he came on. Yeah,
solid 7.
Yeah, be thinking the same.
Kelleher Sam 7.
Yeah,
we won't spend too much time on only unless someone stands out. Beelum 7.
7. Yeah.
Second row.
Beelum got through some great tackles.
Keane Prendergast.
Kelleher too. Yeah.
7.
7. Yeah.
Nick Timoney.
I would give him a bit more because I thought his chase for Gibson-Park.
I thought he was 8.5 or 9. Yeah. Like, I thought he was outstanding.
He's done the same in every game he's come on. He makes some impact.
He made 2 massive tackles.
Yeah.
He chased down Marcus Smith that time. That led to the
Gibson-Park's fucking kick on, yeah.
He brought an energy and a pace and a physicality off the bench that no other Irish player brought off the bench.
Yeah.
I'd be giving him 8.5 an hour.
I think he's quality. What an option to have. Who else came on? Crowley.
No, Crowley would be our scrum half next. What's the Casey next?
Casey. Yeah, Casey did
Sorry,
right.
6.5 or 7. Tommy O'Brien we've done, and that only leaves Frawley. I thought Frawley was good.
Yeah.
I thought he looked composed. Couple of really good kicks. I'd be happy to give him 8. I want to see Frawley start against Wales, either at fullback, at centre, or at out half. I want to see him.
Yeah.
He deserves a start.
He does, yeah.
I think he's been badly treated in the Irish system.
Look, you go back to the drop goals he kicked.
Two drop goals against South Africa.
And he's disappeared off the fucking planet.
I think he's too good a rugby player not to be given some game time, Joe. And he's an ideal fella for the World Cup in 18 months' time because he can play centre, he can play 10, and he can play fullback. And you have to give him some exposure. You need the likes of him. Him and Osborne could be critical come World Cup time. Because they cover so many positions.
They need games.
100%.
They need to be sharp.
And I'd like to see Osborne at 13 against Wales and give Gary Ringrose their well-deserved rest.
So this brings us full circle, Shane, back around to Andy Farrell's rating out of 10.
Oh, 9.
It doesn't get much better, I suppose.
No.
We have given him a bit of grief in the way he's handled
certain things. You can only comment on what you're seeing.
Yeah. We don't like the way the out half situation's been handled.
That's my biggest criticism of him. Other than that,
I don't like the fact that he won't change players until lads are injured.
Well, he's probably he's a Northern English, thick, stubborn man. That's probably what makes him a brilliant coach, and that's probably what his weakness has been too, and too loyal. But like, how can you give out to a fella for being too loyal? Like we all value loyalty more than anything.
The players, as you say, the players have proven today they'll go through fucking brick walls.
Today has proved he has the players on side.
Yeah.
Whatever about all the noise from fucking podcasters and media people and whatever else, Clive.
Yeah,
that looks like a happy. God, I gave out last week about the image from half time where it looked like the schoolmaster and school children.
Yeah.
That today showed me that they're a happy camp. They're fighting for each other. They're playing for each other. They were all congratulating each other afterwards with genuine warmth and excitement. And
but like,
you can't fake that shit.
But Tyke